Good afternoon, middle school. In this 5-minute video, we will give you insight about the wonderful service community in SAS. Specifically, what opportunities exist for you and how you can involve yourself in service as you go into high school. If you're an 8th grader coming into high school, you need not worry about not finding a club that interests you. There are more than 60 service clubs in high school, and each club has their own unique mission and group of people that they serve. Therefore, every club is unique to one another. Some clubs, such as Tassel, strive to provide quality English education to children overseas, while other clubs, such as Spotlight on Staff, work right here in our school to recognize our wonderful and hard-working staff and faculty. To better manage our vast service community, we have grouped our service clubs based on the commonality of their missions under 5 umbrellas: education for all, global issues, help for the disabled and ill, poverty eradication, and SAS-centric. So, as you move up into high school, find a club with a mission that interests you and get right into the action.
Now, a good question many of you may have is, who are we? Well, we are the Executive Service Council, and we help facilitate service in the high school. Think of us like Doctor Strange. We're sometimes in the background, we want to keep our club secure and safe, and sometimes we perform magic and do some miracles. In more practical terms, we do a lot of the administrative work in order to keep our service community united and trouble-free. This means mediating officer disputes, giving funds to clubs that need it, and running workshops, and even acting as liaisons with administration. The burden also falls on us to approve new clubs into our service community and fold struggling clubs when we can't help them any further. But more so than all of that, we just want to provide a welcoming and safe atmosphere in our service community where we can all be focused on a greater and unitary goal: serving and trying to make our community better.
As many of you may know, trips are also a big part of service at SAS. They're another great way to do direct service. And one way all high schoolers have to do this is through interim. You're required to do one service trip out of your 4 years in the high school. The fact that it's mandatory doesn't make it bad. In fact, service interim trips are one of the best experiences you will have as a high schooler. More than that though, many service clubs organize their own service trips, clubs such as GK, GIN, and Tassel, and many more. Direct service has the potential to stare the issue you're attempting to serve in the face, and that's one of the many reasons that makes these trips so powerful.
And even after looking over all of our already established service clubs in the high school, if you still can't find one of your interests, no worries, you can always start your own. Our first application process rolls out in the fall, and we hold them twice a year. When applying to be a new service club, we really want to see the originality, so essentially how your club differs from the other clubs in our service community. If you have a new and innovative idea in the back of your head that isn't already covered, we strongly encourage you to apply as a new service club. Although more information about this will be sent out in the fall, if you want to pitch your idea to us and get a little bit of help prior to the application process, please feel free to reach out at any time.
Now, we'll be having a longer live session tomorrow at lunch, so be sure to ask your teachers for the live stream link, or you can find it on the Executive Service Council YouTube channel. During that session, you can ask us any questions through our live Q&A, and we'll talk more about everything service in high school, from clubs to trips to our service fair, and everything in between. But before you go, there's something very exciting that you guys get to do today. You guys get to create an account on the high school service portal. It's really awesome, trust me. So here's what you do. You go to sasserviceportal.com. That's sasserviceportal.com. Be sure you're logged into your Gmail account with the school. And then you can type in your name and grade, and then you're all set up. And now you have access to a whole new world of service. You can search through all of our different clubs on the Join Clubs page. There you can see the club mission statements, the meeting times of each club, and you can even sort by the type of service that they do. But even more exciting, you guys can take as many times as you want the club quiz. And the club quiz allows you to search by your interests and what you want to do and find the clubs that are best for you. And you guys basically have the summer to go and explore all of the clubs that are available to you. You don't have to join any yet, don't worry. But when it comes to the second week of August and the service fair, you guys can be more ready than anyone to find those clubs that you're passionate about and to get started in the service community. In the meantime, check out our YouTube channel, that's Executive Service Council on YouTube, and our Instagram account, at sas.servicecouncil, for tons of cool information about what our clubs do, what we do, and what you can do in service in the high school. And don't forget to come to our live stream tomorrow during lunch for a Q&A and a bunch more information about everything you heard today. And thank you so much for watching.